win or lose that game, you realize how special that game is and how special everything was about the season, and you're just more determined to get back. But you have to go about the journey and the daily increments of getting better to give yourself a chance to get back. And I think we'd all have that determination regardless of whether we won or lost that game, because once you taste that, it's like, I mean, I gotta feel that again. We gotta do that again. But make no mistake about it, that may always be the end goal, but it's not about that. It's about your daily process to just get better every day. And I know that's boring and repetitive, but I want us all in that mindset. And so I say the same thing every time, and sometimes I say to the players, like, you know what good coaching is? When you know exactly what I'm gonna say.
Hey, you guys know what I'm going to say. I'm going to talk about core values. I'm going to talk about fast, physical, and for each other. I'm going to talk about dog mentality. But we got all these great leaders on this team. So I asked the Leadership Council to talk tonight. Anyone can talk, really, right? Anyone can talk. You got something on your heart, you want to say it, go ahead and say it. So you guys got it.
All right. Honestly, y'all, we ain't got much to say. It's about going to do. When that ball get kicked, it's ball. It's time to go. It's going to be as normal as it's been, man. It's a football game.
Everything we did to get to this point, man, is what it comes down to. And that's why this group is so special. And I've been enjoying this year, man. One of the funnest years of my career, guys. And I mean that. Just to the group of guys that we're surrounded with, man.
Ever since I got here, man, it's been a family, you know. Like Fletch said, man, it's been one of the most funnest years I've ever played football, you know. So I just want to say thank y'all, man. I love y'all boys, man. Let's go to work.
We a team. No man is an island. You draw your strength from the man next to you. We are a team. We've done that every game, every day of practice, every opportunity we've had, we've overcame everything in front of us. So, man, don't do anything more than being the person that you work your ass off to be, and being the team that we worked our ass off to be. Because the only person that can stop us is us.
To be honest, I get real emotional. I don't know if all this emotion is good, but like, I can't help myself. Like, when I get going to this game, when I get to these big moments, I think everything I do to get here. All the all of us, think how much think how hard it was to get to this moment. We just got one more.
When you think about all the work that you put in, day out, and it goes from the top of the roster to the bottom. And, you know, when all the years stack up, you realize this is a special game, and these are special moments. So rather than playing out of fear, failure, or doubt, play for the dude to the right and left of you, like I've been doing with this dude for 10 years. So it means a lot to a lot of people, man. I love everybody in this room. You know, we put a lot of work in, and let's go have fun, man. We're very fortunate to be where we're at. Play out of love for your teammates and tackle this man. Hey, I'm proud of you and everything that we've been through, man. Thanks. I love you. You'll be all right. Good season.
That's what's special about football, is the journey, and it's the ultimate team game. And so that was special just to hear them all talk, you know, about each other and what they mean to each other. You know, that's hopefully what you're building now and throughout the year, that you're building this camaraderie that you don't want to let each other down. That's a great motivator when you're playing for the guy next to you.
It's hard to win a championship. And when you see the effort that we put into the 2022 season, it just drives you more, you know, to make sure that everyone gets that feeling at the end of the year where your last team walking off, But I think when you look at a lot of the staff and players that left, really good players, really good people, those guys are hard to replace, and you're just trying to improve the talent level on and off the field every day, but also being able to keep the leaders of our football team together and to ensure that those guys were showing the way for the next generation of Eagles.
Can I get a selfie video from you? Just being like, I'm so glad to be back.
What up, Eagles fan, man? It's your boy Big Play Slay here, man. We back at it, man. We gotta run it back. Gots to.
Hey, what's up, Eagles fans? Hey, I'm back. Let's go, baby.
You know, there was still a lot of success, a lot of things that, you know, we learned throughout the season. So it's gonna be a new year. I'm excited. I'm ready to get to work.
Hi, James. How you doing, man?
Doing pretty good. How about you?
Great, great. The last time we spoke, it was at your locker. It was a couple days after the Super Bowl, and people were asking you what you wanted. And you said the number has to be good, the roster has to be good, and you wanted to find some stability. Boom, boom, boom. Is that how you feel?
All three. Checked all the boxes, and that's why I'm back.
Yeah, my whole goal is to retire an Eagle. That's what I want to do. But yeah, I'm just excited to be here, to be as fortunate as I am to be with one team for as long as I have.
I'm not quite ready to call it quits yet, you know. Really enjoy this team, this organization, my coaches. It was a fun year last year, and looking forward to another fun one this year.
Hi, how are you?
Julian just told me 3 years ago today.
No.
Holy smokes! I can picture every thought and every play. It was during COVID.
Yeah.
And we're all in different places.
3 years ago today, Mr. Lurie and Howard had the courage to draft me. And I think just to have the opportunity to grow into the young man that I am today, I couldn't do it in another place. And I couldn't imagine this being another way. You know, so it's a hell of an opportunity for us all.
Well, first of all, you know, I can't imagine a future with the Philadelphia Eagles without Jalen. And so when we went into this contract negotiation, there were two goals. The first goal was ensuring that Jalen was an Eagle for the foreseeable future. And the second goal was to ensure that we had the ability to surround him with really good players.
The Chicago Bears have traded the 9th pick to the Philadelphia Eagles.
Who are the Eagles adding to this mix?
Jalen. It's Howie Roseman. How you doing, brother? You ready to be an Eagle? Just like you did at Georgia, man. You know the goal. Confetti falling on our head, championships.
Who gets to be a Super Bowl caliber team and add potentially the most talented football player in that next draft? If they end up with Jalen Carter and Nolan Smith, I'm like literally dumbfounded.
You know, I'm a Florida Gator. Do you know how much this hurts my soul to take all these Georgia Bulldogs? You know?
Yeah, you want to win, though.
I do want to win. I do want to win, my man. I do want to win more than you know. I like that confetti. Hey, congratulations, man. You're coming to Philly. I'm sorry you waited so long, but it's going to be worth it for you.
The draft just keeps falling to him. Nolan Smith just went 30th overall after Jalen Carter went 9th. Jalen Carter, and now he brings his teammate Nolan Smith to Philly. You got to be kidding me.
Obviously, you draft guys you like and you really want to work with. And it feels like we got a lot of those guys that we said that going into the pre-draft process. And so you're excited to work with them. And we chose them to be on this team. We like the way they're working and look forward to them getting better through the developmental periods, through the practices, so they can step in and help us win games.
Congrats, man. You guys wanted to be back here, huh?
Oh, yeah. With
Bulldogs.
some dogs.
Bulldogs.
Good winning coaching.
There we go. Let's go.
Yeah. Keep the ball rolling.
Shoot. Well, let's get to work.
My first impression of Nick Sirianni was like he's a cool guy. I can see his personality in him, and that like I know that it's football and he'll take things serious, but he also have fun.
We're gonna care about you guys. We're gonna connect. You can have a lot of fun. We're gonna have a lot of fun. All right. We're gonna laugh. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna connect. You can have great relationships, but be highly, highly demanding. That's what this place is. All right. Go do the rest of your tour. Now I'm gonna meet with you guys here in a little bit. Yes, sir. I'm super pumped you're here.
Appreciate you, Coach.
Getting some better clothes. There we go.
That on.
My first time meeting rookie class, it was nice. You know, I've seen a lot of guys I haven't seen before, except for the guys, you know, I played with, but you know, it was just nice seeing new people.
Thank you, sir.
Appreciate it. My first impression coming into the facility was just excitement, really. A little bit of nervousness, you know, just being in a new environment, but you know, a lot of excitement and just being ready to work.
Did you get a skull cap or a headband or anything?
Yeah. Getting fitted with the equipment is cool. It helps you realize that it's real. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got the Eagle logo on the helmet, and it's like, yeah, you really a part of the team, and like, it's time to go.
I gotta test myself for anybody else testing. Yeah, I guess.
Everything we do will set a standard for it. Again, I can't stress this enough. You will not be on the field as long here with the Philadelphia Eagles as you were when you were in college. You won't be. You won't be. We have to take care of your bodies. It's by design to make sure, I'm saying this again, to make sure you're playing at the speed you can play at for weeks 1 through 17 and then some, right? But when we're out there, we got to practice our ass off.
Hey, man. Hey, good day. Good day, y'all boys. Good day. Hey, man. Let's stay together. Let's work together. Hey, family on me, family on 3. 1, 2, 3. Family.
You know, just getting the opportunity to come and do this every day, it's awesome. I mean, you know, my job is to play football, and I love to play the game, so it's pretty exciting coming to work every day.
As rookies come into the league, a lot of them don't know what to expect. So, you know, they're running around here trying to figure out, you know, okay, where am I? You know, how do I get my feet planted? So player engagement is utilized by all of our players, whether it's talking about continuing education, whether it's talking about benefits. But from a rookie standpoint, we're essentially helping the players with the transition, because from a life skills standpoint, you'll be living on your own and you'll be taking care of your own bills, you'll be taking care of your own things. And then you have to learn how to manage your time. You have to learn how to be a pro in this league, and you have to learn quickly.
Our player development program is the focus of helping our players maximize their abilities on the field and helping the organization maximize its resources. And I think one of the important parts about that for rookies is buying in, being a part of our culture. And you want to see the rookies really embrace that, and by the end of camp really be thriving in that.
Hey, Mom. We in New Jersey. Well, no, wait. We going to New Jersey. We in Philly now. Long way from home.
I know for us as the player engagement department, we set up opportunities for them to be together, whether it's going to NFL films. Coach does a lot of things from a connection standpoint, like team bowling, but it's all in an effort to help them bond and grow together.
When rookies come in, we do programming for them together, for them to bond as a rookie class, but they also need to bond with the veterans in the locker room that have established this culture.
We're here together. You can hear people yelling already. It gets pretty hostile. You know, people start talking trash, but it's a lot of fun, and it's just a way for us as a team to grow together.
Bowling was good. It's a lot of bowlers on the team. People hitting 130, 140 and above. You know, got some good bowlers on the team.
I think when you do have those opportunities to bond with one another, guys know that they can go to others for help, they can hold each other accountable, and the reality is they know that they can count on their teammates during those tough times that will come during the season.
Man, we out here selling free water. Free water! Free water! I like the headband on. I like the top, man. You look real groovy. I just got caught in a swarm, massive swarm. Coach Sirianni seen me. Now I gotta go back to passing out waters like I was earlier.
You gotta smile,
Come on, man. Some water, baby. Oh, nice. Yeah, water.
Life for a rookie when they come in, primarily bonding. And coach will talk about connections and how that is a huge part of becoming a team. And a lot of times that has to happen organically, being around each other, being comfortable with one another, whether it's through my programs, whether it's through just being in their own meetings, and then being able to hang out with each other afterwards.
So this is Rookie Chopped. This is for you guys to learn how to cook and come up and be creative. And then the judges we have, you guys will have to present to them kind of like the TV show.
Let me cook the steak.
This is terrible. Out of all my years living, I've never seen a situation as bad as this. As bad as this.
Yeah, I made a lot of good friendships, especially because most of the guys are defensive guys, safety linebackers who I got to communicate with to get the call to line up. And, it's been going smooth.
I mean, we've, had the chance with the rookie program to do some cool things and be around each other a lot. So just getting to know the guys and stuff like that and getting to know their experience and their backgrounds and what they like to do and just kind of their personalities has been really cool. It's like I feel like the whole class has got a chance to like gel together and really know each other. So it's been a really good experience.
In football, there's a lot of really tense environments, right? And you can build relationships that way, but it's also kind of fun to have different dynamics that we have to participate team-wise. So I'm so excited, to grow with these guys and see what the future holds.
All right, let's see. That's not even in the competition. Oh, it's good.
Unfortunately, not every rookie makes it to the NFL. Some will make it on the 53-man, some will make it on our practice squad, some won't. And for the rookies to succeed, they're really gonna have to manage their time well. And that goes for on and off the field, because when they leave the field, that's when the preparation starts. Because they have to understand that, yes, they've been playing football a long time, but at this level, everybody's good. And so that extra preparation is going to take them to the next level.
Well, when you put the team together, it can look good on paper, but the team has to come together through shared experiences, through adversity, through connection. And I think our staff does an unbelievable job with that. And so until you get to training camp and really have the day in and day out grind, you really don't have an identity of your team.
It's just the reality of football that you get to know these guys and you want good for all of them, but that's the hard part of this profession, that we're going in with 90. We're trying to get 90 better right now, but at some point it's going to get whittled down to 53, and then you'll build your practice squad back up. And so you get focused on today. We can't control the Super Bowl at this particular point. All we can control today is getting better. We know what it takes to get almost to the top, and we're going to keep preaching the same thing because we know it's important. Like I'm going to say, connecting is really important. I'm going to say focusing on the day is really important. I'm going to keep saying it. I'm going to find different ways to say it because it's what we believe in. It's our core values. You don't change what you believe in every year because you've spent your whole career, your whole life figuring out, hey, this is what's important to a good team, and you work hard to accomplish that.